by that with time of desperation? I don't understand.
Like I said to you, well, I said to Mom, and Lee and I have spoken, and he advised me of something which is very smart. Written contact will be better than anything that's going to be recorded, since we can't speak openly, freely, in person.
Okay. Well, I don't want to take time then going into anything else, and I want you to know, is there something that I can do for you, sweetie? I mean, I want you out of here.
I know, I want me out of here too, as quickly as possible, but at the same time, I know that until we get the bond lowered as much as possible, which is probably going to take a lot, the police aren't going to drop any charges. That's pretty evident.
Well, can I share something with you?
Yeah.
The longer and longer this drags on,
the harder it's going to be.
There's going to be maybe additional things that might hit everyone, and I don't want to get into that with you, but it's getting very, very crucial that we've got to get you out of here. If I could get you out of here right now, I would. But I want Kaylee back, too.
That, again, Kaylee is my concern. If I have to stay in here, outside of that, if I can get out and then have to come back, I'll deal with whatever I have to myself that in regard to me. I want to be out.
I want you to know, I want to take your pain away from you. So, you can tell me anything.
I know that, Dad.
I miss you, sweetie.
I know that. I miss you, too.
I wish I could have been a better dad and better grandpa,
You've been a great dad, and you've been the best grandfather. Don't for a second think otherwise.
Well, you
and Mom have been the best grandparents. Kaylee's been so lucky. Kaylee is so lucky to have both of you. I can't even put into words how glad I am that she's had both of you. And that she still has both of you.
It goes without saying, that our house is empty without both of you there. It's empty. All the little things that we took for granted, we miss them so much.
That's exactly how I feel.
All your little things and all her little things, it hurts. We're not there. Mom and I are just going through the motions,
That night when I told Mom I couldn't be in the house, I knew that I couldn't be there and see that she wasn't there.
I just wish you could have came to me sooner.
I wish I could have come to anyone sooner. I wish that, like I said, that none of this would have happened.
We can't go back of things we could have done or should have done. We just got to say we got to support each other from here on.
I know that. I love you guys so much. I just want you to know that. I wish I could have said something, or have hugged you, or at least spent a moment with you the day of the hearing.
I know, sweetie. We felt the same way. I wanted to reach over and hug you and tell you I love you. And to stay at a distance is, even like right here, this is a distance. It's hard to be away from you. To hold your hand, to hug you, it's hard. It's hard. But we're trying everything we can to get the little girl back. We're trying.
I know you are, guys. I know.
It's 24 hours a day,
I know.
Mom wants to speak to you.
I know. Dad, if I can't be there myself, I would rather it be you guys than anyone else.
Okay.
I want you to know that.
All right. Well, here's Mom.
I got threatened the other day by Detective Melich about they were going to send a squad car to visit Grandpa regarding the date, because it's the 15th that, we tape recorded Grandpa. And I felt just a teeny bit of what you may be going through, Casey, about trying to protect someone that you love so much. So I want you to know, I don't know where you're coming from, as far as I don't know the circumstances. But I know the mother that you are and the person that you are. And I know you're doing whatever you need to do to protect. I hope you're just protecting Kaylee. Don't worry again about protecting your dad or me or Lee. You understand?
Yes.
We can handle anything. I believe that. Okay? All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to walk away again for a second.
Okay,
I'll be
sweetie.
right back.
All right, babe. Anytime an inmate comes through, she has to leave. She has to be isolated. Not saying anything. Oh, I want you to drive anyway. No, we can't incriminate on anything.
Hey.
Yeah,
Oh, the phone's all wet.
yeah. No, she already said she was eating. He wanted to know if you were eating. All right, I'll tell
I
him.
ate coleslaw today. Tell him I ate coleslaw.
Well, you probably eat a lot of things you never used to eat before because when you're hungry, you'll eat.
I hated bologna. I've been eating bologna and cheese on occasion. Grits, I don't do grits at all. It's terrible.
Well, you know what? You're going to eat what's in front of you.
No, not really. Still won't touch certain gravy outside of yours or Grandma's.
Well, you better eat a little something, honey, because you're getting really thin. You're getting thinner.
I've been
I know,
thin,
but Casey, you're a lot thinner.
Well, I'm only eating 3 meals a day. They're very small. That's, what we're given, so I can't eat all day. I can't walk around and snack like I normally do. I'm not putting in probably 3,500 calories.
Yeah.
I'm drinking juice that has no real juice in it, no sugar. So,
It's good.
tell me what's in that.
Yeah. It's water, flavored water.
No, it's juice. Is it? Ish. Tastes like juice. Oh, man. At least now I have more stuff to look forward to every day. The potential to get a chance to talk to you guys, to at least see you this much. Besides a shower every couple days. And crappy food.
Wow.
And the inconsistent visit with Jose. But at least, it's something.
Yeah, he's supposed to be coming this afternoon.
That's what I figured. He usually comes after 7:30, between 7:30 and 10.
I think he's going to try to come on.
Well, that's good. I'm at least going to get a shower after I'm done with you guys, so. I know he was putting in an appeal for the bond. Do you know what will happen with that? Have you heard anything from him?
No, he said it might not be till next Wednesday before the final on that.
Okay.
So it could be a while.
Okay.
Yeah, we never really got a full description of Zanny. I know she's got brown curly hair.
About shoulder length. She wears it straight.
Curly.
It's curly, but she also wears it straight. This is what I'm telling you. It's called a straightener, remember? She's the one that gave me my straightener.
That's true. Okay. How tall is she?
About 5'7"-ish. She's just like maybe an inch or two shorter than Dad, so 5'6", 5'7". Very thin, maybe a little bit more meat than me, about 140-ish. Fairly brown eyes. No tattoos that I've ever seen that I know of. I've seen her in a bathing suit, so unless it's something beyond that.
Well, I would think that if anybody around her knew her, they would have come forward by now.
That's what I'm thinking. That's even what I told Jose. If it was anyone that especially has known me, that knows Kaylee, that at least knows of us.
Did anybody ask you to describe her and they did a composite drawing of her?
Not once. And when they went and interviewed that girl down in Kissimmee, they never showed me a picture of her. They never searched.
Okay, now they told us that you couldn't pull her out of a lineup.
They're full of shit. I had told them multiple times, find a sketch artist, show me pictures, show me something, I can point her out to you.
Okay. Well, you make sure Jose does
I've
that
told
today.
Jose this. I told him.